Oh hi, I'm not Jason Schron. I'm also not the president for Rapido Trains Inc., but I do work for them. At least I think I still do. I should really check my pay stubs. Anyway, I'm here today to show you our sample of the new HO scale Budd Slumbercoach. In the mid-1950s, as passenger trains tried to stem the tide that was long-distance travelers moving to private automobiles and airlines, the Budd Company came up with the Slumbercoach as an economical way to attract overnight passengers back to the rails. With a floor plan consisting of 24 single rooms and 8 double rooms, the 40-passenger capacity Slumbercoaches offered a lower-cost alternative positioned between the low-end coach seating and first-class bedroom accommodations on overnight trains. Showing off the interior of the cars, we have the stepped positions of the 24 single rooms with highly detailed day chairs, including the armrests, and oh yeah, we've even got the toilet and fold-down sink beside it, because nothing says prime accommodations like being able to do your business literally beside where you sleep. Further down, we come to the double bedrooms with twin day chairs, which would fold flat, and then the second bed would fold down from above the window. And yes, even these have the added convenience of a toilet and fold-down sink right beside the bottom bunk. Hope you like doing your business right in front of the person you're sharing the room with. And if you're wondering what the other side of the car looks like, well, let me just spin this around. There we go. Both sides are exactly the same, just mirrored. 12 single rooms and 4 double bedrooms on either side of the aisle. Beauty goal! Paint schemes being offered include Amtrak Phase 1, Amtrak Phase 3, Baltimore and Ohio, Northern Pacific with CB&Q sublettering, Burlington Northern, Missouri Pacific, New York Central, and a painted but unlettered version for your custom Railroad of Lies. Alright, so now let's take a look at some of the underbody detail on the Slumbercoach. So, what we've got here, I mean, there's a couple of pipes. That looks like a coffee tumbler. A box.
Well, now that Josh has been cleaned up and sent away, I am Jason Schron. I am actually the president of Rapido, and this is actually my office. I'm the resident passenger car underbody nerd here at Rapido, so I thought I'd take you very quickly through this wonderful Budd 1950s Slumbercoach. First thing is the axle-driven Genemotor. That generates your electricity for the car. It's a 64-volt car. Only got 2 smallish battery boxes because of that. And then you've got the cables going to your main junction box, and from there your power goes to just about everywhere. So your battery boxes, and then from your battery boxes to your train AC compressor unit. You can see the wonderful detail on that train AC compressor. There's your AC condenser unit with the air filter dryer. Those are your main res over there, which is for the brake system on the car, and that's the brakes themselves, the D22 braking system. That's the combined reservoir. That's the control valve. That's the relay valve, and that's the quick service valve. That is your braking system in a nutshell, all there. And you can see we've got all the piping connecting the combined reservoir and the valves. They also tie in with the main air lines going through the car. And then you've got steam system, so you've got your Barco valves on the end, and then you can see steam traps over here. These are regulator valves. They regulate the steam to make sure the car doesn't blow up. And you've got a big water tank here. It's a sleeping car. Sleeping cars traditionally have had larger water tanks than coaches because you have lots of bathrooms in this, lots of sinks, lots of toilets. That little cylinder right there, that's the water raising reservoir. That's what allows your water to come into your taps from your water tank, and it uses air pressure system to run water through the whole car. Gorgeous 4-to-1 ND11 trucks here with this is the first time on a Budd car that we've actually put the disc brake detail. Those wonderful, you got the rotors. It's a fabulous looking thing there. And the last little detail is the Rollicron system. So you've got some piping along here as well as the control boxes, and that was a sort of a primitive anti-slip braking, like a system that would account for wheel slip. And actually, part of the Rollicron system is these 2 little things on the real car. These would pop out when the brakes are on. So it's a good-looking car. Lots of incredible underbody detail. I'm really happy with how this has come out, and I hope that you'll be happy with it too.
I guess the helmet didn't fit after all. So now that order's been restored in the universe once again, just a reminder that the Slumbercoach order deadline is coming up on May the 16th. So be sure to get your orders in with your local hobby shop or retailer. And I guess until then, see you next time. Rapido out.